U.S. operation targeting Iranian-backed Houthi militants in Yemen has already cost nearly $1 billion in just under 3 weeks, yet its overall impact appears limited, prompting discussions about the necessity for a ground campaign. According to CNN, Washington asserts that the ongoing air campaign is yielding positive outcomes, with National Security Advisor Mike Waltz confirming the elimination of several Houthi leaders. However, each new airstrike seems to invigorate Houthis resolve. Analysts report that while airstrikes may have killed as many as 80 Houthi military officers, the core leadership, much of their political structure, and some missile capabilities remain unharmed. Meanwhile, the Houthis have announced plans to broaden their list of targets to include the United Arab Emirates, a supporter of the opposing government in Yemen's civil conflict. In response, Saudi Arabia has put its air defense forces on heightened alert. U.S. efforts have notably diminished the Houthis' combat strength. For instance, Michael Knights from the Washington Institute notes that the group has lost a significant portion of its drone production ability and now faces mounting challenges in moving equipment by sea and overland through Oman. Despite these setbacks, the Houthis continue to pose a formidable challenge thanks to a complex smuggling network that keeps critical missile parts and military equipment flowing. Analysts and diplomatic sources alike believe that only a ground operation can decisively alter the conflict's balance. The Houthis currently control Sana'a, the critical port of Hodeidah, and most of the northern region of Yemen. However, expectations lean toward a limited U.S. ground involvement, likely deploying select special forces to coordinate strikes rather than committing large numbers of troops, with the U.S. providing logistical support and ammunition. The UAE is also expected to quietly back the operation, as they have long supported government forces in Aden. Saudi Arabia's role remains less certain, as Riyadh is cautious due to potential retaliatory strikes that might target its oil infrastructure via drones and missiles. In tandem, the U.S. has accelerated the delivery of air defense systems to Saudi Arabia, and diplomatic sources reveal that preparations are underway for a coordinated ground offensive from the south, east, and along the coast, which will likely involve the navies of both the U.S. and Saudi Arabia to reclaim the port of Hodeidah. Recent reports indicate that Iran has ordered its military to withdraw from Yemen in reaction to the continuous U.S. strikes on the Houthi group. A high-ranking Iranian official stated that this decision was made to avoid direct conflict with the U.S. should Iranian forces suffer casualties. Tehran now anticipates that the Houthis' influence could wane in the near future, possibly within days or months, rendering further support unsustainable. Furthermore, sources cited by The Telegraph have explained that the Houthis are part of a broader network connected to figures like Hassan Nasrallah, the former leader of Hezbollah, and Syrian President Bashar al-Assad.